everything that we know about, besides the sort of physical objects, places in the world, the geography of the planet, but the names, the labels, and the ideas, the yoga, and the meditation, and the tai chi, and the sports, and the political systems, and the economy, and the transportation, and how things are designed, all of that was made up. It was made up by something that looks like this. And while we find ourselves inside of these cultural systems, some of them have functional aspects, a lot of them don't. What's amazing is that it's just made up. You know, Republicans and Democrats, or dollars and euros, or the stock exchange, or kung fu, basketball, how a car is supposed to look. It's all made up. Nobody owns the planet. So all of this creativity, which is what it was originally, it's creativity, can become something that feels very real. This is how it is. And it's so easy to forget that everything that the human being believes is made up by other people. If you go out under the stars and you take a look at the stars, you know, the names of the constellations for the Greeks, like, well, that's Orion, and that's... No, they don't. They're dead. The guys who made that up are dead. We'll take back the stars. And the sign, that's M31, and that's... No, sorry. That's still the same game. The people who make up what the stars are called scientifically are still making something up. I'm gonna take back the stars. Wow, connect the dot. One big fucking billboard. Amazing. Belongs to all of us. And nobody owns it exclusively. And that's the same for most of the planet. You know, seemingly we don't let people attack the one thing we actually are. Protect the ones we love. But it's all made up. Everything is made up. And the reason I share this is because sometimes you get a sniff of that. You go, wait a minute. I know we're taking this PhD thing seriously, and I know we're taking this, you know, this the way that we're supposed to dance seriously, or the way music is supposed to sound seriously, but isn't it made up? Totally made up. The school system, made up. The way your car and your bike and your house is supposed to look, made up. It's all made up. And then it's forgotten. It's forgotten that we're just a creative being. We forget, and then we go, that's how your house is supposed to be. Don't you cross that line. Then we enforce our make-believe. Part of the fun. And, wait a minute. Somebody dead made this shit up. Somebody dead. They're dead. Whoever made up religion is dead. They're dead. Okay, whoever made up the different political systems, they're dead. Whoever made up the school system, dead. So the dead, it's like we live on a planet where we worship the dead. The dead's ideas still get to run this incredibly fresh, creative potential that we are. It's okay, part of the show. Change is hard, we get that. But how nice to really go, it's made up. Everything's made up. Everything is made up. out of the human creativity and imagination. Except for the material. Matter you get a Jew and a Christian and a Buddhist and a Hindu and a child and an atheist and a scientist and a Muslim and a Native American. You stick them all on the shore of the Pacific Ocean. You just have them stand there. They might all be able to describe it differently, but if a tidal wave comes, doesn't matter what they believe. So there's the planet is so honest, and then we're playing make-believe and forgetting, and then enforcing our make-believe. Okay, maybe I don't have any hope that stops, but little by little some of us can remember that this shit is all made up. Piece by piece. How else can we play? What else can we do? Do I have to take this seriously? This thing you believe that a dead person wrote about? You gonna fight me over make-believe? Oh, you might. But I'm still gonna call it make-believe. Whatever it is, it's all of this. The entire thing has been made up. All culture is made up. The clothes, it's all made up. It's helpful to remember that because it helps not take it so seriously. And yes, people go to war over it. Not all of us have to. Oh, this is just made up. These are just momentums of dead people's ideas. And we're not dead. And no one owns the planet. Fresh.